Greetings to you, everybody. In this short training today, I'm going to teach you how you can create highly professional WordPress courier tracking and delivery website. Right? As you can see on my screen, this is a very powerful, well designed, well structured courier tracking website. Can you see that? Very powerful. Can you see that? So let me just navigate to another page so you see what I'm talking about. So this is the About Us page. Can you see that? Powerful design. Can you see that? So this is the track shipment page. So let me just go to track shipment. So when I go to track shipment, I'm going to enter my shipment number here and I'm going to click on track. Awesome. Can you see that? So it's going to show the track number here and a QR code here and this live tracking button, and it's going to show the status of it and estimated delivery date right here. You can share, you can print receipt here. So it's going to show the sender details here. You see the name of the sender and you see the name of the receiver right here, and it's going to show the package and the sending, right, in form of a picture. This is like a go bar the client is sending, and you're going to see all of this information. So you're going to see the shipment progress from here to here to here. You get it now, and it's on hold. So you're going to see the current location, and you're going to see the last count, which is the last date. You're going to see the distance here the product has traveled, and you're going to see the time in transit. So you're going to see the delivery agent here who is responsible for this. You can contact the agent, you can call the agent, you can WhatsApp the agent, and you're going to see the package details, the freight type, the CO2 emissions, and the local time, right? So quite a number of information. You're going to see the shipment timeline, the last scan date, all of the dates, when shipment operated, status changed, all of that. Then when you come here, you're going to see the map, right? You're going to see the map. So if you click on each of these one, it's going to show you the receiver location, the current location, can you see that, and the sender location. Can you see that? Very powerful, very powerful. So in 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can use WordPress to design something like this. And to make this very fast, I already assume that you know how to purchase a domain name and hosting and install WordPress, right? If you don't know how to purchase a domain name and hosting, all you simply need to do is to send me the domain name that you want to use for this kind of design, and I'm going to purchase the domain name and hosting for you, and I'm going to send you details. So all you have to do is to log into your cPanel and install WordPress, or I can still help you install WordPress. So when I come here, I've already installed WordPress, right? So this is WordPress, because everything we're going to be doing with WordPress, right? So if I come here and I say visit site and I open here, you're going to see my WordPress website is empty. When you install WordPress, you're going to see something empty like this, right? So my WordPress website is empty, right? So, and this is my admin end. So the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm just going to come to plugin. I'm going to add plugin. So I'm going to add plugin, and the first plugin I like to add is the editor, right? I always like to add the basic editor plugin, right? Classic editor. So I'll click on classic editor plugin. I'm going to install it. I'm very conversant with this. So I'm going to activate this. So the next plugin I'm going to install is, I'm going to come here again and I'm going to install another plugin, and the name of that plugin is going to be, I'm going to call that plugin All-in-One, right? So search for All-in-One. It's going to do a search for you, and you scroll down. So you're going to install this All-in-One migration backup plugin, right? So after install, you're going to activate it. That's number 2 plugin. So the number 3 plugin I'm going to install, I'm just going to click on add plugin again, and I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to click on browse. So I'm just going to go on my desktop. I'm going to bring up this plugin. Don't worry, I'm going to give you everything everything you need to design this website. At the end of this training, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to it. So anything I upload, I'm going to give it to you, right? So the first thing I'm uploading now is the all-in-one WP migration unlimited extension. So I'm going to activate a plugin. Awesome. So the next thing I'm going to do is to come here. That plugin I install is why you are saying this. I'm going to click on import. Awesome. Can you see that? So I'm going to click on import from file. So I'm going to go to here and I'm going to just bring up this file. So anything I use, I'm going to give you access to it, right? I'm going to give you access to anything I use. I'm going to give you access to it. So we'll just wait for this particular file to be imported, right? So it's going to take a few minutes for this file to be imported. So we're just going to watch this file get imported and wait for it to get imported. We already have it at 84%. So you just need to be patient for this to install for you, right? All you need to do, just hold on, be patient, and just watch your screen and let that install and upload for you. So we've got 94%. We've got 95%. Awesome. Awesome. So all you need to do now is just to click on proceed. So it's going to restore the files for you. So 99% complete. So everything is almost done for you. Just follow the simple step by step. So you say save palm link structure, right? So you click on save palm link structure. Awesome. So it's going to ask you to log in, and I want to ask you to log in because the password would have changed. So I'll just go back to my cPanel where I install WordPress again. So I'll just from there log into my admin again, right? So it's going to log me to WordPress again. Awesome. You can see it has logged me to WordPress again, right? That logged me to WordPress again. So first of all, foremost, what we need to do is to just go to our setting and go to palm links. So you go to settings and you go to palm link. So you come to palm link and you save once, then you come again, you save twice, right? Just make sure you save your palm link structure twice. So let's come here now and visit our site again. You're going to see that our site would have been uploaded. Awesome. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Our site is uploaded, right? Can you see that? This is so powerful. And you see that everything working perfectly well. Can you see that everything working perfectly well? So let's go to the back end. Let's try to do one or two edits on this. So let's just go to our dashboard. So from our dashboard, you can see our dashboard here. Very beautiful dashboard. Can you see that? It's a very, very beautiful dashboard. So you can just come here. So this is the plugin here. Click on all shipments. So this is the plugin that is responsible. So you can see the shipment that has already been done here. So let me just copy this link. So I'll put it in another browser. Let me put it in another browser. Let me put it in this browser. Yeah, awesome. You can see it in our browser. So let me go back here and let me take the tracking number here. So I'll come back here and I'll click on track. So I'll put my tracking number here and I'll click on track. Awesome. You can see what we did. Everything is working well. Can you see that? The tracking is working perfectly well. Look at, if you click here, you're going to see the receiver location. If you click here, you're going to see the courier location. And if you click here, you're going to see the sender location. Everything working perfectly well. So let's go back to our website. Let's see. So if you want to edit this here, now you just click on edit here. But first and foremost, you can click on view. So when you click on view there, it's going to take you to this tracking information. Then here you can delete and you can edit. So if you click on edit here, so from edit here, you see the tracking number here, you see the courier, right? So here you can see the courier, choose anyone. Then you can see on hold, in transit, out of delivery, pending pickup, failed delivery, return to sender, exception. You get it. That's where you set all of that. Then you can put your date here. Then sender information, this is where you put the sender information, the sender address, the email, the phone number, and the country of origin, which is, you know, China, just like you see in the map. The country of origin from the map is from China. Can you see that? Sender from China, right? So let's go back. So yeah, you can also select the country, right? So, and you can see the receiver information. This is where you put the receiver information, the receiver email, receiver phone number, and the destination country. This is where you put the item details, the dimension, then transport, if it is land, if it is freight, if it's, you know, you put everything there. This is where you upload the package, right? This is where you upload the package, the current location. This is where you update shipment. Is where you update the current location. So you just put the current location here. The last count time, you just put the time here. Then the current status, you just put the current status that is showing on the website. Then the agent, this is where you put the agent name, the agent phone number, and the agent photo, right? So when you're done, you click on update shipment. So now when you want to add new shipment, just go here, add new shipment. So you can see when you add new shipment, it's going to generate a shipment number for you automatically. Can you see that? Then you come here and you see all of this. Then you update all of this information. Can you see that? You just update all of this information. That's how you can, you know, update shipment, right? So you can see that this is very, very simple. So for you to also change your bank name, you can just go to settings and you can go to general. So you can just change your bank name and say auction. Right, so you can change all of those, and you can change your site icon from here, right? So you can change all of those there. Then you just click on save changes. Awesome. So just click on save changes. So that changes will be made for you, right? So you see my site is showing, if you put your mouse, it's not showing auction, right? Awesome. So you can also do something, you can also edit the pages, right? You can also edit the pages. So if I come to edit here with Elementor, if I come to edit here with Elementor, it's going to give me access to edit all of the pages of the website, right? Awesome. So you see that it's gonna give me access to edit. So you can just services and delivery, right? See that you can just edit. So when you're done editing, all you need to do is just click on publish, right? You can just edit whatever you want to edit and click on publish. Whatever you edit is going to show there. So you can just edit whatever you want to edit. You see that whatever you want to edit, all of the pages that you want to edit, you can just edit all of them from the front end, right? You can edit all of them from the front end. It's that easy, and in less than 30 minutes you have successfully delivered your WordPress website. So you can also use this WP image settings setup to configure email settings, so that when clients when you update, clients can receive email. So you can put your email name, your name here that the person will use to receive it. So I can say auction delivery, right? So you can put your email here. So first name to come from this email, right? So there are other SMTP. So you set up your SMTP. So you see it's my SMTP. I set it up here. I set this one up here, and I put the email where I want it to come from. Then the SMTP password. So you just create a webmail from your cPanel, and you put all of this information there, right? So that is just how you can configure the SMTP for it to send mail, right? For it to send email. So when you're done, you just click on save settings. Like I said, I don't want to make this training so cumbersome, right? So you can see it's a very powerful website. Awesome. And we can see the tracking page once more from here. Can you see that? It's a tracking page. So lastly, you can also print your receipt. You can also download your receipt. So if I click here like this, it's going to help me print my receipt in PDF straight away. Can you see that? So you see the receipt right here. See the tracking number, and you see all of the current location. You see the sender details, you see the receiver details, you see the package details, you see everything, the shipment timeline, and you see a QR code here that you can scan. So trust me guys, this is a very, very powerful website script, and it's just going to take you less than 30 minutes for you to get this done. So another thing you can also do is to go to appearance, and you can go to your theme settings, or you can go to your menu settings. You can go to your menus to see all your menus, they are arranged, like all the menus that we are arranged. So you can change all of the menus the way you want them. You can order them. You can say you want contact us to come like this before shipment, or you want shipment to come before contact us. Anything you want to do, you can do that, right? And also you can decide to change your logo, right? You can change your logo. So you can go to theme settings, can change your logo. You can just do, if you're a WordPress user, this is not going to be a hard task for you. So you can just walk around and see all of the changes you can make, right? You can also come here, and you can come here and say copy image address. So you copy image address and you put it here, it's going to show you the image address. So from there you can download the logo, design the logo that you want. So you upload it to this directory. This is the directory of the logo, right? You just upload it to this directory of the logo, and trust me, in less than 30 minutes you're done. Like I said, I don't want to make this training so deep, right? So for you to get access to this particular script is $80, right? This particular script is $80. It's not anywhere. You can't find it anywhere, right? We just developed this particular script and this plugin, right? You're not going to find this plugin in any plugin market, right? It's specially developed for my students and my, my customers. So I'm going to keep it in a very low key. So I don't want it to get to the market for everybody, right? So it's just $80 for you to purchase this particular script. So all you have to do is just do me a WhatsApp chat. I'm going to leave a link where you can chat me on WhatsApp to get the script right. So make sure you get this script. It's $80 and it's not going to be $80 forever. I plan to increase it to $150 because I actually developed this for an international market. So it's strictly $80, right? You can also pay in Naira. You can convert $80 to Naira and you can pay in Naira, right? You can pay in any other currency. All you need to do just convert $80 to your currency and make payment for this. So guys, thank you for listening and God bless you. I'll see you on the inside. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, right? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to tell me thank you for this video. And if you have any video in your mind, any kind of video you want me to do, you can also just shut me up and tell me these are the kind of stuff I want you to teach us. And also, if you have a specific demand for any kind of website that you want to design, any kind of website that you want to design, all you need to do is just write me, tell me exactly what you want, and I'm going to deliver it for you. I've done that a lot for a lot of people, and I'm going to do that for you. So just tell me your requirement, tell me what you want, and I'm going to understand you and deliver to you. And also, if you have clients who you have done jobs for and they could not deliver, take the job from there and bring them to me, right? I will help you make sure that the job is done and you get value for your money. Thank you so much and God bless you.